artist himself, Trayvon Diggs.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaunt, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. The 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Throwing Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Fielded at the 20. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. They start on the ground with Elliott. Fights through him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Now Allen. It's caught. Beckham. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. Toss left to Elliott. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
He completes it to Beckham. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. And the slot man goes in motion left. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Allen. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Touchdown, Cowboys! His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. It's now a 7-0 game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all total. And it's OBJ, Odell Beckham, who ends it with a touchdown reception. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to get open in key situations.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Looking to throw. Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown! Hunter Henry from 6 yards away. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
I mean, they're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
Now, I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Allen off the play fake. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Jones. And he fires one that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
The slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On play action, Allen. Over the middle to Beckham. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Slot man moves right. On the counter, Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. get this to Beckham on the perimeter. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. 57 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's OBJ, Odell Beckham, who ends it with a touchdown reception. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pats going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Jones throw into the hands of Henry here. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Looking to throw. Jones. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Fielded right around the 8. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now Elliott to about the 33-yard line.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He finds his target, Beckham. And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, Allen. Being chased out left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Jones on 1st down, and he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Micah Parsons in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw. Jones out right to Bourne. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now Jones. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And the broken tackle could not free him. Taken down right at the 10-yard line. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 73 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. quickly to the outside. That's caught by Lamb. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Touchdown! Odell Beckham! Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it's OBJ, Odell Beckham, who ends it with a touchdown reception. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Back now in Arlington. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. To throw again on second down. Jones, and that is incomplete here. The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Crossing the field, Beckham makes a catch. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 36 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Elliott. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Allen going to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. From a yard out. And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was finished off by a Jalen Tolbert touchdown grab. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Henry. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones over the middle, complete. It's Parker. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
From the 44, Jones. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. Throwing, Jones. His throw incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another one.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Allen. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones setting up the screen. Harris. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones finding Henry here on the crossing route. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Now Jones, going to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Allen off the play fake. It's caught. Beckham. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. They go to Elliott again. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Allen going to go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Jones. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Open man, the tight end Henry. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So it's a win here for the Cowboys. And this one, Charles, just too much Josh Allen.
Yeah, sometimes you just have those games where everything's clicking, and this was one of those days. He wanted to